In this very competitive space, what are people looking for in a destination to do business?
It is stuff like the infrastructure, you know. You also need, and I call it meetings infrastructure, and that is anything from convention, from professional conference organizers, you know, to also the academic institutions. You know, I think if you are in the meetings industry, that is very important. The other thing that I think is important is corporates, you know, corporates that are really having their footprint on a continent like ours. So for us, that is also very important. But it is really around the ability to deliver events, not just from an organizing perspective, but also from delegate numbers and also of the outcome of a meeting.
Ben, is infrastructure not a hygiene factor, though? If I'm going to lash out a huge amount of money on a conference, I expect the infrastructure to be good. Surely these days, in a depressed global economy, it's more about value for money.
I would have a slightly different perspective. I believe the starting point would be the infrastructure. But come to think of it, you've got such a beautiful conference venue in South Africa. You'd have a similarly beautiful conference venue in Europe or in other parts of Africa. So maybe the way things are going right now, the infrastructure could be the entry-level point or entry-level consideration. Over and above that, I think it's the experience which is going to augment what it is that the destination has to offer in as far as business tourism is concerned.
So, Gregg, what's your understanding of the experience then? Is that important, first of all?
Well, it absolutely is, but I guess I totally agree. It's table stakes now when it comes to infrastructure. Yeah. You're expected to have world-class facilities.
Such as what? I mean,
a building like this,
yeah, okay.
A hotel package that's
good Wi-Fi,
that
good transport, good catering, all of that.
That's table stakes anymore.
Yeah.
From a customer perspective, what we're looking for is which is the destination that can partner with us best to help us achieve our objectives for why we're having the event. From a business standpoint, that's the value we're looking for. I assume the rates are going to be good. I assume the building is going to be clean. I assume my attendees are going to have a great experience in the destination that they're in. What I'm looking for is beyond that. What else is here that South Africa can bring to guarantee?
So give me an example. What would define that partnership?
Absolutely. It could be any number of things. Number one, are there sponsors that you can help me connect me with here in South Africa for my event? Are there speakers that you can help connect me with that are going to bring the African perspective to my event? Are there attendees that you can help bring? Students, a whole series of things. I want the destination to be the connector between what I'm trying to achieve with my event and what's available within the destination.
The event as a connector. Christian, is that how you see it? Is that important?
Networking, building the community during the scientific event is number one, why the people come, why they want to stay, why they come together. That's the motivator to come. The destination appeal is stepping back because the focus of the people, and that's mainly in Europe at the moment, content drives attendance, not the beauty of the city.